Trishmas, a Merry Trishmas. Get that money from your parents, have a Merry Trishmas. Merry Trishmas, a Merry Trishmas. Eat all the candy, don't share any money.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the Hot Tea channel where we spill tea left, right, and everywhere in between. We haven't done a Trisha Paytas update for you guys in a while, so today is the day for that. This week, Trisha decided to sit her husband down and have him react to all of her Christmas songs that she's done in the past, and even mentions that she might be adding another holiday tune to the mix.
I am proud of almost all my Christmas songs, holiday songs, Christmas songs. I've never done a Hanukkah song. I guess I could do a Hanukkah song one year in Hebrew.
Well, we have a Passover, like Moses.
Yeah, so I could do, what would be the Hanukkah? Like, I want to light my lamp, I'll get oily for you.
Exactly.
Oh my god. I guess we can look forward to that next year. Anyway, Trisha says that back around the time when she started doing these, that she was making so much money, she didn't know what to do with it, so she decided to create these Christmas music videos. Since Moses is and will always be Trisha's biggest fan, his reaction to these music videos is actually pretty funny.
I'm just trying to think what genre it is, because it's like very like, like that.
I would say pop.
It's very poppy.
And that's it, let's do that.
Moses rates Merry Trishmas as an 8 out of 10 because he says for it being the first original Christmas song that she did, it's pretty strong. And to be honest with you guys, for a Christmas song and a Christmas song by Trisha at that, it's not that bad. Don't come for me. Trisha's follow-up to Merry Trishmas was Christmas Sucks, and she says that it was pretty much the birth of sad boy Trisha with his pop, punk, emo kind of vibes, and that checks out too. Again, don't kill me, it's not bad for a Christmas song done by Trisha. While watching the second Christmas music video, Trisha asks Moses his feelings on her having, quote, hot guys in there, and watch what happens here.
Thank you. I always try to have hot guys before I was single. How do you feel about that now? Just know now, if it was Christmas, I would cast you as all those guys.
We all know Trisha seldom really edits her video, so that clear cut there when she asks Moses that question is interesting to say the least. I can only imagine what was said and removed from this video. What do you guys think?
Thank you. I always try to have hot guys before I was single. How do you feel about that now? Just know now, if it was Christmas, I would cast you as all those guys.
Anyway, Moses gives that one a 10 out of 10, but Trisha explains that that song was actually her anti-Christmas song because she really hated the holiday back then, as she felt lonely and only spent the Christmas season with her dad, stepmom, and uncle. And Moses felt the same. He says being an immigrant, the holiday season was just like really sad.
Go walk
Two souls who walk the earth alone now walk together.
with our little baby.
With our little baby
Jesus.
Malibu, who will never have to walk alone.
Trisha is actually planning on doing a Christmas music video with Malibu maybe next year so the baby can be more involved in it. Moses' favorite Trisha Christmas bop turned out to be Trisha's contribution to the YouTube rap world with her Jesus is Born song that played off of the infamous I Love You Jesus song. Trisha says that at the time, all the YouTubers were getting into rap, so she basically had to do it. My opinion, this is the worst one, but that is just me. Moses loved it so much, in fact, that he tells Trisha that when she is done with Sad Boy, she should go back to rap. Seemingly, Trisha has no interest in that and would maybe consider getting into country music. Any thoughts on that, you guys? Trisha, of course, has big plans for more Christmas music videos in the future.
What films would that be? I've had dreams about it recently. I could do a Bollywood, like, Christmas song.
Yeah, that's a good fit.
Bollywood
It's very
Christmas?
festive.
Yeah.
Trisha maintains that she has always been into the Bollywood culture and even references some past content that she made that had some influences in there.
And we had a banana tree because I heard in India that they actually have a banana tree to celebrate Christmas. And I think that's why I did it. But hopefully that's right. I could be messing up the culture. I'm trying not to.
Specifically banana.
I think specifically banana. There might be another fruit, but I specifically remember banana. And no one really understood the banana tree, but I was really into like that whole vibe, like Indian culture. I still am.
But wait, I don't understand. If Trisha insisted on this very specific inclusion of the banana tree, wouldn't she remember exactly why? Like her saying, I think that's why I did it, and trying to remember this whole thing is just familiar with past lies from Trisha on her rewriting her history with things to fit whatever she is into at the time. Does that make sense? Honestly. Anyway, watch Trisha's reaction when she realizes that she missed out on making some baby content with her baby this year.
We should do another Christmas song, and we could do the nativity set this time. Oh, see, she would have been perfect for baby
She'll
Jesus.
still be perfect in the year.
You're right. Man.
I know everyone has been dragging Trisha for apparently using Malibu for content a lot recently, and we have stayed kind of quiet on that subject, but I think her knee-jerk, raw, and natural reaction to that is pretty telling. But Trisha gives the real reason that she would make all these music videos back then.
Actually single, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just get all the guys with this one. Every music video I did was just trying to get like attention from like guys. Maybe they'll see this video and think I'm so hot.
That also checks out. Also, just a little bit of a double standard happening on there, as Trisha says that she knows Moses does not get jealous, but she admits that she does get jealous, even of past girlfriends of his from a long time ago. So it's probably not exactly very fair to flaunt past guys and hired hot actors she worked with in front of Moses, as she certainly wouldn't be loving this, right? Interesting relationship dynamic aside, Trisha really enjoys reminiscing on these times where she would make music videos on the regular, but now wants to recreate these memories with her new family, including Moses and Malibu. In other news, Tana Mongeau and Brooke Schofield finally spilled the full tea on what happened with their podcast Cancelled. Tana and Brooke both saw that on People's Spotify most listened list, a lot of people mentioned that the Cancelled podcast made their top. So this kind of prompted Tana and Brooke to make this announcement.
We were very, very sad when we had to put it on a pause, but we are stoked to announce this January, the goal is the beginning of this January, Cancelled will be back and better than ever.
Uncancelled.
Ooh, kind of a good name.
Tana and Brooke both say that the Cancelled podcast was their favorite thing to do, and they were really heartbroken to have to take a step back, but they couldn't be more excited to be hopping back in the podcast studio.
Everywhere we go, every store we go to, we run into someone who comes up to us and asks us where the podcast is. So we are excited to be able to tell them that it will be back on all platforms in January.
Woohoo! I'm so excited. I really fell off after that.
They're not sure yet what the set will look like, and they didn't confirm the name and whether it was actually going to be canceled again or if it's something new, but we only have to wait around a month to find out. Who's going to be tuning into that when it drops? Comment down below. But that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the tea today, subscribe to the Hot Tea channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new uploads. And for now, here is some well-deserved eye bleach.
Hey Christmas, you suck so much. From all of us, hey Christmas, you suck so much. From all of us, we hate you, shove your chair up your butt and shut it up, 'cause Christmas sucks.